Yo, what up? It's your boy BigDonSkillz bringing you another video. Today we are starting the playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red, and we're going to keep this in a fun Let's Play format, something new I'm trying for the channel. So all feedback will be greatly appreciated, but this playthrough started off fun. Brock was an insane match. We did some grinding for 2 Pokemon that helped us in that battle. So definitely check things out. If you like this format, let me know, and I'll do minimum editing only just to cut out a lot of grinding. We'll keep this as pure and authentic as possible. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the video. Deuces. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Yeah, 1 in 8,000%, or 1 in 8,000, 1/8,000th. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name's Oak. People affectionately refer to me as a Pokemon professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to do Charmander or Squirtle. I think I'm going to do Charmander. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a pimp. Let's begin with your name. What is it? We're going to go, we're going to keep it, we're going to keep it Dante. With an apostrophe. Oop, that is a comma. That is not an apostrophe. What a noob. Your name is Dante. Al Dente. That's what it's going to be for this game. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? I like to call him Gary. Am I the only one who likes to name him Gary? Yes. Was it Gary? Yeah. That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary. My name is Gary, punk. Al Dente. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Lego. You feel me? Here we go. Here we go. Once again, I thank you so much for those likes. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What's in the PC? What would you like to do? There's no mail here? Excuse me. What's in my item storage? A free potion! Yes. I need you to leave me more in that PC. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. One of the first things I do when I start my playthrough is go to the options and I make the text speed fast. And, oh, you can switch it to stereo? I was trying on stereo. Button mode, health, frame, type 1. Oh, let's go, let's see. Type. Alright, we're doing the old school one for nostalgia. Let's go talk to mama. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Just like, yeah, you're a little kid. You're gonna have to get on out of here. You gotta go somewhere though. But you can't stay here. You go somewhere, but you can't go here, buddy. Alright. You're cooked, chat. Alright, trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Yeah, let me save while I'm at it too. Alright. Signs are useful, aren't they? Well, barely. Hey, what's Bubba got to say to me down here? Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. So cool. You put your Pokemon in a computer. How'd you make that technology? Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Well, would you look at that? I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide, okay? Y'all both said the same thing? Oh, look at this bum. What? It's only Deontay? Gramps isn't around. Now, let me get that real quick. These are Pokeballs. They may contain Pokemon. It's like an encyclopedia, but the pages are blank. Oops. That's cool how they have like a guide so you could like click on things. You're like, I don't know what's going on. All right, let's go next door. He was up here, wasn't he? Hi, Deontay. My brother Gary's out of Grandpa's. Yeah, but I went to Grandpa's lab. He didn't want to talk to me. You feel me? Yeah, wait, don't go out. Nah, I'm gonna go right here. It's unsafe while Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your own protection. And I know, here, come with me. Like, he's 10 years old and he's like just now going out there in the grass for the first time, even though it's like 3 steps from his house. Get all technical with it. Hey, Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Dang, Gary. All right, let me think. That's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Now he's gonna tell like Barack Obama. Here, Dante. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are out inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trader. But now I'm old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on. Choose. Hey, Gramps, no fear. What am I mean? Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. All right. Thank you, President Oak. No, sir. All right, here we go. This is the most iconic choice of our lives. So we gotta hit save though. All right, and yeah, they call him Obama. That's his actual name, Professor Obama. You ain't hearing from me though. But yeah, that's the name, Professor Obama. What's up with you, Ice? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. All right, here we go. I say Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very easy to raise. So Dante, you want to go with the grass Pokemon, Bulbasaur? No. Squirtle is your choice. It's one worth raising. So Dante, you've decided on the water Pokemon Squirtle? No. Charmander is your choice. You should raise it patiently. So Dante, you're claiming the fire Pokemon Charmander. I'm okay. I'm all right myself. Yeah, gotta go back to work tomorrow. So nothing too crazy. All right, nothing too crazy. We gonna save it right here, and I want to get a Charmander of a certain nature. This Pokemon is quite really energetic. Yeah, but we gonna go Charmander. Charmander. Oh, we gonna call him. What was his name before? It was Waka Flocka, wasn't it? Wait, how do you spell Waka Flocka? Make sure I spell it right. Waka Flocka. Is it W-A-K-A? Oh, okay, I had it right. Okay, cool. F-L-O-C-K. Oh, I gotta make it one word. Hold on. Waka. Actually, I don't like Waka Flocka. I just realized that. Hold on, you know what? Waka Waka. I kind of like that one too. You got the Squirtle? Yeah. Let's see. It's all about the nature. I gotta remember the nature. So what is mild? See, I may have played myself. Now I forgot. Mild nature Pokemon. Increases special attack while decreasing defense. I may do like timid or modest or something. Okay. Here goes the first reset, all right? Wait. Well, he may not get named for now because I don't want to keep naming this thing a bunch of times. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, did you you've been playing any games this week? And how's the kiddo? How's Tay doing? Tay and Tay Jr. All right. All right, let's get that nature. Ooh, adamant. You know. Let's do it. You know, I'm gonna do an adamant nature. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Listen, my Pokemon is a lot tougher than yours. No, it doesn't. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. Okay.
Wait, Deontay, let's check out our new Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you up.
I have 2, but they're all good. Having game time, but I don't know, I haven't played in a few days. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Like keeping you busy, I bet. Mama Duty's call. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Dante, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you learn from more experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Alright, it's time to scratch this Squirtle up. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Okay. Yeah, that tackle weak. I'ma just claw you up real quick, you know what I'm saying? That tackle hurt a little bit, you know, but guess what? I'm gonna claw you up a little bit. Okay, that hurt a little bit. I still got 10 HP. I'm gonna give you one more. Hiya. Hit you with that young scratch. Yeah, you ain't about to beat me, man. I'm #1 ranked. Come on, man. This Squirtle thought he was about to do something to me? But yeah, I got some donuts and they were delicious. Ooh, I haven't had some good donuts in a while. Ooh, let's go, level 6. Do you have a donut spot local to you? 1, 1, 2. All right. Level 6 Charmander, baby. Rival Gary's been defeated. Oh, y'all played Resident Evil? It does look really good. As someone who don't play Resident Evil much, it looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. What's your take on it so far? Is it really good? Is it worth the hype? Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Yo, what's going on with your Hellstorm mover power? I like that. What's up with you? I'll just call you Storm. Have you decided on what team you'll be in this game? Not specifically what team I'm playing, but what I'm gonna be doing this playthrough to make it more fun is I'm gonna be playing like obscure Pokemon, right? Like Pokemon that like a lot of people wouldn't use in their playthrough. I had started like a playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green about a month ago, and I kind of stopped it because I knew this version was coming out. And for example, like obscure Pokemon would be like having Clefairy on my team, or like you know, maybe like a Mr. Mime or something like that. So I'm gonna try and do my best to grab like more like unique Pokemon, which should be fun. You should use Dodrio. Not a lot of people use it. That's actually a good one. Yeah, I'll consider Dodrio. Yeah, for sure. That's a good idea. What's up, Kraken? And we got Theo. What's up, Theo? Long time no see. You been good? Y'all been solid? It's good. I think the horror is strong in some spots, and the story is okay, but I haven't gotten too far yet. Okay. Yeah, I tried to play Resident Evil 2 Remake, and it tore me up. That game scared the life out of me. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong.
Okay, I make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Gramps, Dante, smell you later.
But yeah, that is going to be the theme of this playthrough, so I'm hoping that it'll be really entertaining. I plan on, you know, as I'm doing these streams, uploading them in kind of like a, maybe like a let's play kind of style to them. So we'll, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully that catches well for like the YouTube channel. And but Storm, have you been playing as well? Kraken, Theo, Ice, anybody cop this version of Pokemon? And you're doing some Tekken rank? Nice. It's funny because I booted it up the other day, but I didn't play anything. All right, we got Pidgey, our first encounter. He's gonna get scratched up a little bit. We're gonna try and learn Ember as quickly as possible, because that'll let Charmander kind of steamroll through everything. Okay. So not bad, not bad.
Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenience chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go.
Yeah, let me get that potion real quick. Play, I got 2 potions already. What's up, Rice? We just started our playthrough, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, good to see you. So nothing crazy yet. We got Charmander. I reset it once just to get a nature that I wanted. And I got Adamant. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna rock an Adamant Charizard. Why not? I couldn't either, but I think the remake is better game so far, in my opinion. I could pass. I could get past the Liquor and Resident Evil. I was scared. Oh, you couldn't? Okay. The part that scared me in Resident Evil 2 Remake, I got past the Liquor. That sounds funny. I got past the Liquor, and I actually have a clip. I may have a clip somewhere on my computer where I ran into it for the first time, and I decided to be a troll and start shooting that bad boy, and it destroyed me. Obviously, you're not supposed to move or whatever because they're blind. There's Ember. Let's go. All right, we got Ember now. We're good. But what happened was, like, there's this part you get to in Resident Evil 2 Remake, and you go into a morgue. And that's all I have to say. There's a part in the game, in a game about zombies. Zombies come from dead people. And you go into a morgue. You know? Yeah, you go into a morgue. That's all I gotta say. I think I quit the game right there. Only Pokemon I've been playing is Pokemon Unite and Go. Ooh, I haven't played Go in forever. It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Dang, he's blocking my way. Move out the way, buddy. To answer your question, yeah, what is your favorite Generation 1 starter Pokemon? Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle? Rice says Charmander. Good choice. Yeah, they're all great, honestly. Gen 1 is so good. He said, are you planning on using a fighting type? If you are, I suggest Primate because it learns fighting type, move early, and it's better if you choose Charmander. Yeah, it literally depends on my run. Like, I know I've done, obviously with me playing Charmander, Brock's gonna be a lot harder. Brock and Misty's gonna be pretty tough. So I'm gonna try and get a Pikachu early on for the Viridian Forest and stuff. I mean, not for Viridian Forest, sorry. For Misty, before I get it from Viridian Forest. I will probably aim for a Mankey or a Nidoran so I can get double kick against Brock. But we'll see. Because early on, like, the Pokemon are all kind of, doesn't really matter early on. They're all kind of the same. Squirtle's your fave? Okay, I respect it. Yeah, I like Squirtle a lot too. Like, honestly, and like, Bulbasaur is low-key the easiest to play through in the beginning because he's really good against Brock and Misty, and those are like the 2 hardest, in my opinion, they're low-key like the 2 hardest gym leaders in the game. Just because like you're underprepared when you play against them. Not Misty's just Starmie's just strong as heck. That's really what it is. But like Brock, you just don't really have many types in the beginning that are really good against Rock. So like your Pidgey's useless, your Weedle's useless, like unless you evolve it to Butterfree, which I did. Yeah. Yeah, that morgue part was crazy, Ice. That's all I gotta say to you. It was ridiculous. And then that's also when the dogs pop up for the first time. So like when you go into that morgue, it's like by the police station, the dogs start popping up. I quit, dude. And then Mr. X pops up. Like, you quit before the game got bad, I think. Mr. X, the fact that he randomly pulls up out of nowhere, absolutely disgusting. I made it a second rank out of 4 in blue rank in today's session. This is right before Tekken King. Dang! Are you still playing King? That's what's up, dude. For sure. And Bulbasaur can handle the 3rd gym because of resistances. Yeah, that's true. That's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Bulbasaur is low-key like the best early on. And then by the time you start getting into the later bosses, like you have way more Pokemon you can handle. So if you're struggling, and you could do something. Or needs to fulfill. X gonna give it to you. Facts. Yeah, and then who's the 4th gym leader? Is it Sabrina? Who's the 4th? Erica, that's right. Erica. And she's grass, right? I always kind of forget about her. Yeah, so she don't even get bothered by that one. Thank you. Just off of resistances alone, like Venusaur, like Ivysaur is even good for Erica. Like like Bulbasaur will really get you through the first half of the game like pretty easily. Only problem with Bulbasaur is Zubats. And even then, that's debatable. Once Zubats start learning Wing Attack, it gets a little tough. But like, yeah, he kind of steamrolls through the first like 4 patches of the game. And then like once Koga kind of comes in, shoot, even Koga, like it's not until Sabrina. You know, Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Oh, I got the parcel now. And then Bulbasaur only struggles against Blaine and what, Koga? I'm sorry, Sabrina. That's it. Oh, he's like, oh, thanks, say hi there. And I feel like that's kind of funny because Bulbasaur is definitely the least popular of the 3. I think that's pretty safe to say. Or like more specifically, Venusaur is, right? And so the fact that he's low-key the best. But I remember I didn't like Bulbasaur when I first played the game because it learned like Leech Seed. Like, am I thinking of this wrong? But didn't Bulbasaur only learn like Leech Seed early on in the first game, and then they changed it to where he got like Vine Whip a lot earlier? I don't know if that's true or not. If that's a what's that word called when you think something happened that really didn't? I forgot what that phrase is called. But yeah, I think I remember Bulbasaur used to learn Leech Seed, and it used to take him a while to learn Vine Whip. So he was kind of really awkward to use in the beginning of the game. All right, my Adamant Charizard's getting strong now. Yeah, beats Brock, stalemates with Misty, and gets dog walked by Surge and Erica. Sadly, I don't know why Charmander is my least favorite. Oh no, it squirrels all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Squirrel does have some bad matchups. I didn't really think about it like that. Yeah, see, thank you. That's what it is, Hailstorm. Hailstorm says it doesn't get Vine Whip until level 13 in Gen 1. That's what it is, dude. I knew it. See, man, my memory, I be remembering stuff, man. I've been around for a long time, y'all. I'm an OG triple in these streets. All right. Yeah, that was why Bulbasaur was not like that fun to use early on. Because Leech Seed is like, it's not a good move for like, it's more for like drawing things out. It's not gonna really get the kill. And so it's an awkward move to use. You saying you old? Nah, I'm just seasoned. That's all, just a little seasoned. I ain't old, just seasoned. Oh, Dante, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Oh yeah, Don, you know, you got delivered that Oaks parcel, you know what I'm saying, you know. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you. You gotta go now? Well, Hailstorm, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate the tips and the good suggestions. If you aren't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to your boy. I greatly appreciate it. If you are, I appreciate you just as much. But yeah, stay tuned to some more videos. We're definitely gonna be making some videos on this game and trying to do a Pokemon focus on the YouTube channel. So you are in the right place. And have a good rest of your day. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a question for you two. Request. Can't talk. On the desk, there's my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Dante and Gary, take these with you. Change. Dante received the Pokédex. First of all, why am I talking like, you know what? You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Dante received 5 Pokeballs. Dante put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball's pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I've already had 2 presidencies. And I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Even though I'm lazy as hell. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking. Pokemon history.
Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Dante, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Dante. Yeah. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Alright, so I'm pulling up to your place right now, and I'm talking to your sister, homie. What's up? And I'm talking to your sister. What you about to do about it, son? She know me by first name basis, homie.
Pokemon around the world. Wait for you, Dante. I can't do that Obama voice for the whole stream. Shit. Charmander Dog Walk by Brock unless you have Metal Claw. Dog Walk by Misty can go toe-to-toe with Surge, and Dog Walk's Erica. Yeah. He's kind of weird too, yeah. Like I said, once you get like the 3rd badge, I feel like the game opens up. Like, yeah, I would say around that time probably. 3rd, 4th badge. Because that's when you run into like Diglett and Drowsy and all that stuff in the cave, and you got all that area down there in Vermilion. Is it Vermilion? So that's what it is. Grandpa asks you to run an errand. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Dante received the town map. Oh, her Daisy. Did they ever have official artwork for how Daisy and your mom look on these games? Like, Dad, I'm just curious. I'm like, I never thought about like what those 2 characters look like. Oh, you play Armor King now. Okay. I heard Armor King's really good. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I was curious about it. I'm thinking about that now. Like, Dante, you should take a quick rest. Ooh, look at that. You like that joint. That doom. Good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, Meryl Freshwater, welcome into the stream on the YouTube side. How you doing today? Hope everything's going well. I talked to Professor Oak Obama. That's his name. All right, so now not only am I gonna be like the very best, like no one ever was. Oh, you don't know which game to pick? Uh-oh. You're debating between Fire Red and Leaf Green. Have you played this series before? Are you new to Fire Red? I know it's definitely a lot to consider. It's all about what the exclusives are. Yeah. Oh, you have not? Oh. Well, there is a video. Well, not a video. Well, one, I did a video on a beginner's guide to Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. However, it's all about the version exclusives. I would look at, type in and see what the version exclusives are, and then make your pick based on like which version exclusives you like better. Because like your starter Pokemon will be the same. All right, old school trick right here. A and rotate. A and rotate. Yup. Increases your capture rate by 483.96767%. That's all you need to know, all right? Easy as 1, 2, 3. That's it. Number 16, Pidgey is a tiny bird Pokemon. It does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. Pidgey is not gonna be in my team, but I'm just capturing them. Rattata's not about to be in my team either, but yeah. Should I go for Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander? There's no preference on which one you should get. Oh, I need to update my thing, by the way. I would go with which one you think looks the coolest. There's no best answer for that one. They're fun, they're all charming. We were just talking about that, how like Bulbasaur, like the early game is gonna be a lot easier for you, but mid game is a little bit difficult. Squirtle is kind of like all over the place on like he's good against some, bad against some, and then Charmander is like struggles on the first two, but then he really starts like he's kind of fine against the rest of the cast. But overall the game is not too difficult, so like you're not gonna go wrong with any choice. Oh man, I meant to do the nickname. Sorry. All right, so I caught these two. I believe Rattata and Pidgey are the only two Pokemon on like the first route anyways. I don't think there's any other like rare Pokemon that pop up here. So but yeah, that's what I would say. Like, and it doesn't matter which version you pick, they'll be the same. Like Charizard, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, they're gonna be the same anyways, no matter which version you pick. I see you, Meryl. Is Meryl your favorite Pokemon based on your name? Okay, let me update my trainer card, bro. So I found a newer website that I could do for the trainer card that should be a little bit better. And that way, as I capture Pokemon, I was like, capture like Pokemon. I could do updates, right? I could like edit. I can do it, edit in here. I'm going to show you. I do edit and I add a Pokemon. There's a Charmander, the best Pokemon. And I can add different versions of it. I can make like a cute one. I could do the fire red sprite. I could do. Oh, we're gonna put the official artwork, all right? And then we're gonna do. What's this Pokemon called? What is this? Rattata. 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 We're gonna give him like Derpy Rattata, and then the next one's gonna be Pidgey. I don't see them being in my party for that long, but it's, you know. And then I can hit save. Save. Update saved card. It had been updated. I don't know how long it'll take to refresh, but I think I could do it here. And it should eventually like refresh. Let's see, let me do a refresh cache. There you go. Did a force reset, and now we got some Pokemon in there, okay? They are, in some cases, the legendary beast spawn in random locations. Yeah, exactly. That'll be the only exception for like that route. The hard part getting in blue rank is trying to stay in it, because in the beginning it's one loss, D rank match instantly. Oh goodness. So you just hope once you get into blue rank, you fight a couple of people who are like kind of like easy to fight. give you some buffer room. All right, you know about that joint, did you, huh? That's a secret right there. Yeah, I think Mankey is over here, so I am gonna try and probably go for this Mankey. I forgot who else is over here. Obviously, Gary's over there. Yeah, you need some win streaks for sure, dude. It's like when you get on that edge of Elite Smash and you're trying to like, you're like, damn it, I'm Elite Smash. I keep getting hemmed up. I just got Elite Smash and then I immediately lose, and then it keeps knocking you in and out. Like, brother, please. I may have to retire the Obama voice. There's Minky. All right, hopefully he's got some good, hopefully he's got some, good, stats. As long as it doesn't, like, decrease, like, attack or something, I'll be fine. Wiggle method, wiggle method, wiggle method. Yep. Just know, y'all, I've caught 3 Pokemon. This is the journey to being #1 ranked. Number 56, Minky the monkey Pokemon. Light and agile on its feet and ferocious in temperament, when angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. Manky Panky. Oh yeah, I think I named my last one Kenshiro. That's what I'm gonna name him. He better be like Fist of the North Star, alright? He gotta be Kenshiro. Kenshiro! Alright. He better not be like freaking, he better not be like modest or something. Oh, he's naughty. He's a naughty little Manky. Let's see. Let's see, naughty nature is... Oh, cool. Increase attack stat by 10 while decreasing special defense by 10. Perfect. Attack buff, special decrease. We don't care about that. So we good, you know what I'm saying? I could have sworn there was something there, but... Hey man, what you doing, Gary? Hey Deontay, you're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. Probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Hold on, bro. I ain't asked for a fight, man. Alright. Damn, his Pidgey's level 9, dude? Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, it missed, thank goodness. Hold on, y'all. I may need to reset, dude. Oh no, that's Sand Attack, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Hit that man with a young Ember. Damn, that still didn't get him. Another one. Okay, level 6, Kenshiro. See, I should have just level 6'd it. Level 6, level 6. He's gonna use Squirtle, dude. I'm gonna sacrifice all my little weak Pokemon for Squirtle, dude. Sorry, Pidgey. You're fodder. Oh, it only has Tackle? Oh, that's disgusting, bro. That's actually filthy. He only has Tackle. I thought he had Sand Attack at least. I threw him out there for a Tackle. That's funny. Alright. Like I said, they're just playing. Oh no, I need to tail whip the Squirtle. I'm tripping, bro. What am I doing? Oh, that's a one shot. I got double tail whipped. I said this man with a low kick. Oh, that did nothing. Well, gotta lower his defense because I'm about to die. Alright, Charmander. Can you finish this off? Yeah, Charmander, do it, y'all. Or am I gonna get cooked? In my chat, cooked. Oh Hold on, this is gonna be. Oh, last hit, last hit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Last hit scenario, baby. That's how you do it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. #1 ranked Charmander, y'all. God. Wow. Oh, my God. See? Thank you, Ice. That's exactly what that was. Had to clutch it out real quick. You know what I'm saying? I had to do what I had to do. You heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Hey, didn't I just dawdle you just now? Like, pause. No pause. Man, I shouldn't even get to any fights. I got 5 HP left, dude. What y'all think? Should we get a Butterfree on my team? Because Confusion's really strong early game, honestly. I was thinking about it. And then I need some more Pokeballs, and I definitely need a potion or two. Huh. Hey there, may I help you? Yeah. Oh, definitely need some antidotes, dude, against these Weedos. Okay, I think I'm pretty good now. So I grabbed some potions. I grabbed some Pokeballs. I grabbed a couple antidotes too, because of the Weedos in the forest are gonna be a pain. Yeah. Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to make the Winding Trail in Viridian Forest when I go. That's crazy, you gotta pass through Viridian Forest to get the Pewter. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Okay. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easy to remember. Well, if I name my Pokemon Waka Flocka, then I can name my motherfucking Pokemon motherfucking Waka Flocka. That's what I could do. You know? Uh-oh, not this guy. Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, you're working on your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You didn't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I'd better show you then. I do! You can't tell me... He can't tell you how you name your Pokemon. Right. Don't make me fight you. Don't make me throw hands with you. You judging me based on the names of my motherfucking Pokemon. Oh, you're back to see your guest off? Nice, nice, nice. Sound like you had a good time. How are you gonna tell me, hey, you don't know how to catch Pokemon? I got 4 Pokemon on my team right now. The disrespect. The disrespect. Here, take this too. Oh, the Teachy TV? If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It'll teach you about the bit. Oh, I forgot about that though. Yeah, they really did add a lot of like features in this game for the... Yeah, they really did add a lot of features in this game for like newcomers. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to play this. I picked it up and been trying to get through Dragon Quest 7. Oh yeah, good luck. That game gonna take forever. Yeah, I was playing the demo for Dragon Quest 7 earlier. I haven't finished it though. But I've always been an advocate of the Dragon Quest series. People, it's good that people were finally starting to understand it more. But it's always been a lot more niche here in the US. But I love Dragon Quest. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Yes. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Careful you don't get lost. Oh shoot, hold on. 7's good, start off slow. Yeah, it's known for the original version is known for how like the tutorial or something takes like an hour and like a couple hours or something. Because they just remade it on the 3DS. They just remade that game. It's like... So it's interesting that they remade it twice already. When it was already remade on the 3DS. So I'm curious on what the differences are between like the 3DS version and this new one. But... Oops. Alright, we're putting Rattata in here to make space for our future team. I don't even need Pidgey in here either. I should probably take Pidgey out, but whatever. We need 8 again? Oh, yeah. That one has a 3DS remake too. They should bring that one too. They should definitely do a modern update for that one. But they already look so good. You don't even have to do much of those games because the art style is still the same. Rattata. We used to call her Rattata growing up. Rattata. That's or Rattata. Yeah, Rattata too. That's how I used to call it. I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. All right, we gotta find our Pikachu, dude. You know that's like part of our first quest. All right, we're gonna find our Pikachu. Also while like trying to grab the items over here on the left side. I'm debating if I want a Beedrill. Like I think I'm debating between a Beedrill and a what's the other joint? I can't remember the other one. Butterfree. Yeah, there you go. Between Beedrill and Butterfree. Yo, what's up with you, Mecha Cutie? Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. We are playing Pokemon Fire Red. Finally got my playthrough started, and I wanted to get some gameplay in for some footage today so I can edit. And yeah, that's where we at right now. From my understanding, the newest Dragon Quest was supposed to be the Origin, TQ10, I think. Oh, probably 11. I'm assuming you probably is 11. Okay, gonna get dinner. Good luck, have fun. Thank you so much, Ice. Enjoy your dinner with the family. And talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate you. Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon. Often found in forests and grasslands. It has a sharp, toxic barb of around 2 inches on top of its head. Looks fun. Yeah, it's been good so far. I forgot what I was about to say. So yeah, we're in Viridian Forest now, so I'm trying to get Pikachu. Oh, thank you. Hey, Skate, I heard from a little birdie that Team Skills gotta wish you a happy birthday today. So I'm gonna need everybody in the chat to wish Skaterade a happy birthday. I need y'all to hook me up real quick. And welcome, Mrs. Skaterade. I'm gonna call you Mrs. Skaterade. Welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully everything's good with you. Nah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're good though. Yo, what's up, Dolphins? You been all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been told from the legend herself to wish Skaterade a happy birthday. That's all I'm saying. That's you know, I may have heard it from a little birdie or something. He's a rapper. I don't know about that. I'm too old, and like the way my voice works, like kind of strained. I was doing like Obama impression earlier with Professor Oak, so like my voice don't really work, and so the way that is, you know what I'm saying? I'm number 1 for some reason. Oh, I don't know. That's like a TikTok thing. Yeah, it'll give certain like thing. I'm still learning the whole like TikTok system when it goes to like showing people stuff. Just assume like, oh, I'm number 1. I should. It's natural. I was already number 1. That's supposed to say. Yeah, hey, I missed Obama impression. I'll make a clip out of it or something. But yeah, it kind of, Professor Oak is for some reason Obama. So I just made that decision, and it's him. Ups and downs. You're back on Marvel Rivals after a while. Okay, that's good. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in forever. That's good. Yeah, Rivals is fun though. I just haven't touched it in so long. Who are you playing now? You still playing Rocket Raccoon? It is covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. It's actually kind of fun reading these Pokemon Pokédex descriptions, because usually I always just skip over it. But it's kind of cool reading them. I'm gonna nickname my Caterpie Butters for when it evolved into Butterfree. All right, Butters. All right. Me too, Caterpie. Me too. You said Caterpie is relatable, but I need to wrap myself up with some silk. Oh man. Ups and downs, back on my rubber. I could see Professor Oga's Obama. Yeah, I don't know why I did it. It just kind of came out of nowhere. But like I said, I may have I may have strained my voice box. Now I'm struggling. You said, oh, as far as Dragon Quest 11, you're somewhat new to them. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're a great series, dude. The original JRPG is the first Dragon Quest. That's like the very first. Like, to my knowledge, I believe that's like the first of turn-based JRPGs. I think that kind of invented the genre. When I support, yeah, some Rocket and Adam, but been tanking lately with Emma. Oh, okay. I haven't really played her much. That was kind of like around the time I stopped playing. But I've hopped on for like a couple matches. So this is why I bought also Antidotes, okay? Okay. I bought Antidotes because I knew Kenshiro's about to die. That's one thing. And I got these new Pokemon with no HP. It's a bold nature. What nature is bold? Hold on. Hold on, I need to make sure. Hold on. And for everybody who's in here, I want to know what else has been popping on the weekend. Mecca, how's your weekend been? I need some fun stories. And everybody else, Mrs. Skate, everything. What is bold nature? Bold nature increases defense but lowers attack. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I don't care. And then naive nature for the B is a up speed and lower special defense. Okay, not bad. Wasn't like Chrono Trigger the father of JRPGs? No. It's one of the best. It's regarded as like one of the best JRPGs of all time. But the original Dragon Quest would be the father of JRPGs, yeah. Even though you have only one character in your party and whatnot, but it was for the original Nintendo though, so yeah. Famicom. But even in Chrono Trigger's generation, there's still like a bunch of other like JRPGs around that time, because you still had like Final Fantasy VI, you had like the Legend of Mana, like those series. But a great JRPG though, for sure. Like, I can't wait. I would love for a Chrono Trigger remake. That just needs to happen. Resident Evil Requiem is pretty good. Oh, I'm debating on it. Resident Evil is cool. I have no issue with Resident Evil. I just don't play them much. Because I tried to play Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I didn't know if I was gonna make it, yo. I didn't know if I was gonna make it or not, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, dude, that job is tough. All right, y'all. If that happens soon, we do our Summer Games Club. That is true. Yeah. I still do want to do that idea skate of the whole summer, the games club. I know we were supposed to do that before and didn't get really much response. But I'm not gonna let that stop it from that next time. But for anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, we had talked about doing like the equivalent of like a game, like a book club, right? But instead for like certain games. So I wanted it to be for games that are like easily accessible, whether it's like through emulation or hardware, however you want to do it. And the first one I wanted to do was Chrono Trigger, for it being as iconic of a JRPG it is. And one I've always wanted to finish, but never finished. And so that was something I eventually want to tackle. I think that'd be a fun one. Me and my baby went out to the movies and watched Goat. Oh yeah, and then went to a buffet and got some DVDs. That's what's up. Now I need one. What'd you think of Goat? I actually saw. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was really good. And then, what type of DVDs did you get? And you still go to Golden Corral? What's the poppin' buffet out there? Like for me, it was Golden Corral and Ryan's growing up. That was it. That was everything. Gonna be playing a bit with my friends, but I'll be looking. Okay, sounds good, Dolphins. Yeah, but next time whenever I hop back on Marvel Rivals, I'll definitely have to hit you up. We'll talk. I want to do Game Club. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I will let you know when I decide to start that back up. Because yeah, I think the idea is pretty cool. Like I'll post it in the Discord again, and like I said, we'll just do Chrono Trigger. I think Chrono Trigger will definitely be the first one we do. And that game's on literally everything. Like Super Nintendo obviously being original, but you got the DS version, which I think is the version I'm gonna play. There's the PC version. It's on your phone. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Your influence may be bigger with YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch now. Hopefully so. Yeah, that's true. That's something that's a good point. I could put a video out for it to invite people to it. Try and get people in the Discord and stuff too. That's a good point. I will definitely do that. Oh, he's not a trainer? I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you could never have too many Pokeballs. This is facts. I still need to find Pikachu though. So I thought it was adorable. We went to Grand Pacific. I don't think I know what that is, Mecha. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on. Come on, let's battle them. Let me see what that is. Grand Pacific? Oh, this one by me. Well, not too far from me. Is it a pretty good one though? Oh, is it Bartlett? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, there's actually one out in Atlanta too, it looks like. Saying DS version with the map seems the best. Yeah, especially with that game. It's not like that confusing or anything, like map wise, but like that's a super clutch quality of life. I'm not gonna lie to you. He bought Boss Baby, Despicable Me, Night of Museum Minions, and a few more. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I used to love getting DVDs too. There was just something about it. I haven't seen Boss Baby. That one looked pretty funny. Despicable Me I really liked, but I didn't see any of the ones after the first one. Bugcatcher Rick is about to use Caterpie. Yeah, I'm gonna change my Pokemon player. I got some Pokemon to be leveling up now, alright? Yeah, but I think the DS version with the map, yeah, I'm agreeing with that one. Alright, I gotta swap my Caterpie out for my Charmander. And then I gotta update my Pokemon list here soon, too. Ember. Amber gonna tear him up. Here comes a half step up. Boss Baby's a great movie, and so the other Despicable Me you should definitely watch. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm down. They were fun. I liked actually I like that song on there from Pharrell. As long as it's fun, 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 fun. I wanna go. Don't let me start singing. I'm at the charge off for that one. I can't. Y'all can't have me singing out here. You know. I can't be singing, y'all. That may incur a charge. You know. So I may have to keep it kosher. You know. Shh, you'll scare the bugs away another time, okay? I don't know why that made me laugh. I was thinking something else when you said that. Caterpie. No one asked for Caterpie. Did I take out my Rattata? We gotta put, what's this Pokemon? Caterpie. So we're gonna put Caterpie on the team. And then, we're gonna put, what's the other derpy one? Weedle. We gotta put these original, like, ugly sprites, you know? And that's the way to do it, right? You just gotta do the original ugly sprites. Another bug trainer. Let's get Weedle. He's talking about your singing? Listen. Just tell him that, you know, it's very rare to have this kind of voice and this kind of talent, you know? And that you got to save this for the best of the best, you know. Skate, did you ever get around to playing Chrono Trigger growing up? Or is it one of those ones like you only played a little bit of? This is Caterpie on Caterpie action right now. Does he evolve to Metapod at level 5 or is it level 6? I gotta make it out of the forest. I want to beat Brock, but we'll see. Brock! Alright, let's go, baby. I don't know about you, but my experience points is looking 22. Alright. Save. Cause I'm a saver, alright? Don't save, but nah, I'm saving.
Yeah, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer.
Whatever that means, like. I love their like just their awkward one-liners that all these trainers have. You're like, what are you even talking about, bro? Damn, level 7 Weedle. Man, I ain't about to fight that, man. Hold on, player. There's a lot going on, man. Let me see if I can switch out the Charmander. We're gonna just try and Ember Sweep everybody and hopefully not get poisoned. And one attack. This is the problem. This is the Viridian Forest problem, is getting poisoned by everything. And it's gonna suck because it's gonna chip away at my characters. And it's kind of a gauntlet. That's one thing about this game. Like, Pokemon is definitely about, like, Fire Red in particular, is about, like, gauntlets. Like, the game just takes you through these temporary gauntlets. And you're like, bro. All right. Level 4 Weedle. So Charmander's got to come back in. Hopefully he doesn't eat a strong poison sting. And he's going to take some more damage. It hurts Charmander. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. Kakuna. We're debating on what we gonna do with this Beedrill. Beedrill's terrible, but I don't know if I can do Beedrill in my party as much as I like him. And I'm also gonna have to grind. I'll probably do this off stream once I get out the forest. I'm gonna have to grind and then do like, I'm gonna freaking get Butterfree and all that stuff. Okay. Good so far. Yeah, level 5 Weedle, cool. I think I gotta see if my memory serves me right. I thought they evolved at level 5. I ran out of Pokemon. Damn it, it's level 6. Man, I figured. Okay, so we're gonna throw her. Hold on, let me see something real quick before I... Oh, there's an antidote right there. Just my luck, player. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot these little animations they played for this one. He was curd to his poison. Charmander was curd to his poison, baby. All right. I think there was a trainer up in this corner somewhere, right? Oh, there goes a Kakuna right there. Can I just keep tackling it? But it's gonna keep using Harden. And it's gonna get more and more annoying. So we're gonna like... Do I want to deal with this? Do I want to deal with a hardened Kakuna? Pause. Right, let's go. Everything's about switching the Charmander and putting fire on them, okay? The answer is always yes. Facts. This is the definitive, all right? Definitive. Hold on, let me heal up my Charmander real quick, man, because I don't need this disrespect. All right, it is always C. What's the answer? C. Okay. And we ain't talking about Charlie. We talking about actual C. I might be little, but I don't like it if you go easy on me. What do you mean by that? You're gonna get destroyed, Bugcatcher Anthony. You're not standing up to us. You're not standing up to this team of Pokemon defended by Charmander. All right, Butters. Sorry, Butters. You gotta go. Another yes answer. Eat the tackle from the Caterpie. We're gonna kill it with another Ember. One shot because Ember is really strong against these bugs. And this is early game Pokemon right here. This is just like how you keep your Pokemon like balanced and leveled up. Because in the beginning, a lot of Pokemon just don't have good moves yet. So it's crucial if you get stuff that like, if you get moves that that are super effective, right? Because it just does so much damage early game. Because everybody's stats are pretty much the same, right? Like they're not that much different from one another. Not for the first like 10, 15 levels. So now Charmander can just kind of take a little bit of damage. Beautiful, yo. Absolutely beautiful. I lost some of my allowance. not us bullying the little kid out of his allowance. But he did approach me though first. Like I was chilling. He was like, "We got to battle." I was like, "No, we don't. We don't gotta do anything. We can be friends." But I think Weedle can Poison Sting this. Is Poison Sting considered a special attack or physical? I don't remember in these old games. Oh, I poisoned him anyways. That's perfect. I thought poison was super effective against grass. Oh, I'm tripping. He's a bug type though. Yeah, never mind. This is good. I can level up these two at the same time while maxing out the Pokédex entries. So this is good. Bum, 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 bum. One thing is this music never gets old, you know? All right, we are no, we are not at the edge yet. Dang it, we still got like another loop, don't we? Our Pokemon's in pretty good shape right now though, so we're good. Okay, that's not bad. We're in good shape. I don't know how many more trainers are. I think there's like 2 or 3, right? Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Yes. Did you know that I evolved? Bet you didn't know that about me, buddy. I'm always evolving, baby. All right. So another, like I said, this strategy is like pretty basic, but this is like literally what we're doing through this whole entire forest. Cause I'm trying to get my Pokemon leveled up to get ready for Brock. Cause like Brock is not gonna be easy for Charmander. It's really not. So I'm trying to get like Butterfree, because Butterfree will get me Confusion, which will do a lot of damage against the weak special defenses that Brock has. And then it's also just, like I said, I'm trying to aim for a playthrough of using like kind of unique Pokemon, a little bit more obscure Pokemon. You don't have much control over that in like the very early game, but like Clefairy, Doduo, some of those Pokemon are coming up soon. I think Doduo's early game. I could be wrong. Or Pharaoh is. I wouldn't say Pharaoh's like an uncommon Pokemon, no. We'll see. Oops. I did not mean to put out Weedle. But it's okay. Because this should give Weedle an automatic level up, I believe. Say cheese, everybody. It's like the little time that you do take them out your mouth, you feel the difference. Come on, man, it's too easy. 180 experience, level 6. So he's gonna evolve into a Kakuna, get a good little stat boost. Come on, Butters. Hey, my Butters is evolving. My skills is evolving. I'm in the door. You know I am revolving. I pull out the revolver. I hit you with the lob. Oh, I was about to drop bars. I was about to drop bars. That's what happens when your Pokemon evolves. You do things like this, you know. So my Butters evolved into a Metapod, okay? Butters learned Harden, you know. Yeah, yeah. Does your Butters know Harden? Mine does. Bug Pokemon evolve quickly. They're a lot of fun. My man is like, you know. So I guess they evolve at level 7. Why have I always thought it was level 5? Like, I was always confident it was level 5. I guess not. Oh, here we go. There's a Pokeball over here. Another potion. We need those potions every time. All right. They're getting stronger though. Level 7. They should be able to take on some fights solo, right? Maybe. Will I lose my save data if I do the mail glitch on Nintendo Switch? No idea. What's going on with you, WWE? X Pokemon 360? I have no idea. I don't know anything about that glitch personally, but it'd probably be all right. I know people were doing the Nugget glitch. If they really care, they would have taken that stuff out the game. That's what my response is. Am I right? Maybe. 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 You've been enjoying your playthrough of the game so far, though. Super fun game. Like I said, I'm getting my Pokemon. You know, getting my Pokemon right through this. Hey, I want to talk to you for a second. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Nothing. I was talking to you first. I was just trying to start a conversation. But you had to make it about you, you know. You had to make it about you, man. Why you do that? Huh? Why you do that, homie? Oh, bro, level 9 Weedle? I don't like that. Hold on, bro. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that, man. Bro, if this poison sting poisons me, I'm punching a poison punch through the screen. Okay, hit me with that string shot. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hit it with the young Ember. Yep, you ain't surviving that. You gotta step your game up, homie. I give, you're good at this. Okay. Oh, that's the end of the Viridian Forest? Oh yeah, this is so much easier with freaking Charmander, dude. I forgot. I'm trying to find Pikachu, dude.
A few moments later, 2,000 years later, 1 eternity later.
Actually, I'm gonna come back because now I can go save at I can go with the pewter gym real quick, and then yeah, and then I can come back down. I'll definitely do that. Actually, have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move, I hear. Like what? Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. Need to be persistent and look everywhere. Think of different kinds. Do you prefer playing it like this or on the SP? Do I prefer playing it like this or on the SP? I mean, there's just something about original hardware. It looks the best on the SP too. This is fine though. This is completely fine. But there's just something about playing it on the native hardware. We're gonna attempt Brock with a really under-leveled team. We're gonna see how we can do this. So I think Onyx is like 14 or 15 or something. Hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm the trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take it to the top. All right. First Pokemon match on the left, but I changed the order. Okay, I know how to do that. Yeah, see, Brock only has one trainer, and I think I can use this to get my Kenshiro leveled up pretty well. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. I'm not 10,000 light years. I'm more like 10,000 seconds, if that. Can we low kick? Can we low kick? Damn it! Oh, you did a defensive curl? Okay. Oh, critical. Let's go. Okay, come on. Give me level 9 from this elite. Oh, yeah, I'm leveling up for sure. Homie. Yeah, let me get that real quick. Sandshrew? Hold on, man. Sandshrew? Hold on. We ain't doing something. Sandshrew. I'm going to try and split this between Butters and Kenshiro. If I get them both to level 10, then we're good, I think. Oh, damn, it's a level 11? Hold on, man. Hold on, buddy. Well, well, well. Uh-oh. Not him giving me a sand attack, bro. That's disrespectful. Wow, he really hit me with a bunch of sand attacks, yo. And I'm just tackling right through him. It's hilarious. But he's getting defensive curls out, and I don't like that. I may have to throw hands. Okay, Butters finally missed. All right, I think. All right. I may have to triple split this. Oh no, I don't like that. That's not good. I may have to triple split him. Yeah, he keeps up at his defense. We're not gonna be able to kill it. We gotta go Charmander. I didn't want to triple split the experience, but like I really don't have a choice here. Okay, Ember goes through. Perfect. And a crit. Let's go. Big crit, baby. Okay. Well, yeah. Give me your money, homie. Give me your money, homie. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Wait a minute, man. Hold on, bro. Chill. Chill with all that. Brock, cool. Yo, chill, man. Not as hot as Brock. Come on, man. Chill out with all that. It was just a Pokemon battle. You was talking about light years, and now you talking about being hot as Brock. Yo. Push the brakes, homie. LMFA, yo. Like, come on. Like, Becca, why you talking crazy like that? As my son would say, hey, yo. Exactly, yeah. Hey, yo. That was definitely an hey, yo. Like, chill. You're not as hot as Brock. Like, okay. I think I'm actually hotter, but it's okay. Like, what are you talking about, man? All right. All right, we're gonna try and tackle. My goal of today was to beat Brock. So, can I get? Let me see. Okay, he's almost level 10. Not this being one from level 9. All right, should I just grind these two to level 10 real quick so I can get Butterfree, so we can Butterfree and Kenshiro? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know how to explain it right. I know what you were trying to ask me, but I was like, I don't know if I'm answering the question right. I just didn't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah. So it's the Arbok equivalent of its evolution. That makes sense. Oh my god, he leveled up to level 10, y'all. Hold on. My Metapod just evolved to a Butterfree, and I got that thing on me, and I pop it for the E. Y'all don't know what I do. I'm the best, big down with the spree. I don't know. I'm about to freestyle for the team. Oh, I was about to start dropping bar, man. I ain't want to do it. You know, they evolved. You know, I was about to start. You know, I couldn't do it to y'all. I had to just, you know, it's okay. I ain't a rapper though. Butters learn confusion. That's what I'm here for, y'all. That's what we grinded for. We grinded for that. We grinded for that. Just know, all right. In the words of Carl Anthony Towns, after all that. All right, we hit him with that. Goodness. Grinding took forever. All right, we're gonna beat Brock, and then that's gonna be it for today's stream, okay? That's gonna be, we just gotta beat Brock, and we can stop it there, and I'll be a happy camper. What y'all know about being a happy camper? That's that that's that grade school talk we had growing up. I don't want to be a happy camper. Like, no, I don't. You look like a happy camper, whatever that means. Oops. Save the game. Save the game. More games. Alright, so we gotta... Hold on, who are we gonna fight the freaking... Hold on. Now my question is, who are we gonna fight? Are we gonna fight Geodude with Butterfree? So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and they have true grit and determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing you'll lose. That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best. Just remember one thing about Brock. All his Pokemon are rock hard, okay? Hold on, turn that music up real quick, y'all. Hold on, real quick with me. Alright, we're gonna get him. Come on. This is what we grinded for, y'all. Oh, shit. Okay. Oop. And it missed. Let's go. This is what we grinded for. This is what we grinded for. This is what we grinded for, y'all. This is what we grinded for. This is what we grinded for. 220. You want 220? 220. That's it. Onyx. You know. Yo, we rolling through with the Butterfree, son. We grinded for this. Confused? I'm cooked, chat. I think I may be cooked, chat. Yeah, I think I'm cooked, chat. Well, damn. Well, Charmander has a Metal Claw, okay? And what does Metal Claw do other than hit him with a claw that's metal? Oh, it may buff my attack? You know, we may be cooked. We may be cooked. It's super effective. Relax there, youngin'. That's all I got from that. Yo, lend me y'all energy real quick, y'all. We dropping Metal Claws out here, son. That's doing no damage. Oh, no. This is it. And it's a critical hit. I think my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon would love to just be start rolling on Ash. We could start with a Clefairy. I make sure the next are so. The cutest Pokemon ever. You know. You know. I gotta, you know, I was hoping he wouldn't use Rock Tomb and I could string shot it. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked, chat. I think I'm cooked. Yeah, that ain't do nothing. Oh, I don't have Sand Attack. Yeah, I need low kick to kick the living out of him, okay? Because everybody's getting one tapped, okay? I need low kick. Okay? I need low. Oh, he missed. He just bind. He bought. Hold on. Bah. 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 Just remember that. Bah. Just remember who I am, son. Just remember who I am, son. Kenshiro, Fist of the North Star, one of the greatest animes of all time. Why do you think I named him after greatness? It's too easy. Come on, man. We're going to gain my experience points. I'm going to gain level. I'm level 11 now. Come on. Karate chop. Hiya. I learned hiya. Come on, son. This too easy. BigDonSkillz switch to a playthrough. This is what we do, you, son. Get karate chop like you do. Oh, stop it. I'm out here, bro. I'm out. I'll let the game play itself, bro. Come on, man. Let's go. Wasn't stressed at all. Light work. I appreciate the badge, little bro. Yeah, let me hold that real quick, son. Let me get the badge. That's proof of your victory. I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Dante received the Boulder Badge from Brock. Come on, son. Just having a Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Dante got 1 for Jito for winning. Wait, take this with you. Dante received TM39 from Brock. Dante put the TM39 in TM case. A TM, a technical machine, contained a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use, so when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Listen, let me do the anime turnaround. Just to tap. Look, I win though. Hit save. Would you like to save the game? Easy. Just 2 hours and 7 minutes. Just know y'all. Just know y'all. I'm #1 ranked. Let me update my trainer card. Cause y'all ain't seeing me out here, right? Y'all ain't seeing me. Hold on. What's my trainer card looking like, fam? Hold on. What they say, my Weedle? What is it? Is my Weedle a Kakuna now? Let me see real quick. Oh no, he's Weedle as hell. But you know, now this is a Butterfree, you know, like it's a Butterfree, like that's it. And his name is Butters, all right? He's a Butterfree named Butters, all right? And y'all don't know nothing about that. Save my trainer card, update my trainer card, and just know one thing. One thing's for sure and 2 things for certain. That I am #1 ranked. That's one thing too. But now we got a Butterfree, y'all. So yeah, that's it for me. We beat the first gym badge. So we about to, you know, we about to do our thing. Oh, long drive ahead. Talk to you later. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully your drive is quick, easy, and fun. I am about to wrap things up. But thank y'all for hanging out with your boy today. We beat Brock. As always, we're gonna be putting this footage on YouTube. I'm gonna be doing some editing. And we're gonna try and get this as like a series and some Pokemon flow going through the YouTube side of things. So as always, hit me up. You know who I am. You know how it is. If you like the videos, give me some feedback on it. If you want to see more videos or have ideas for stuff, let me know. But I'm gonna definitely try and do some short form content editing as well as like full YouTube videos for these as well. But yeah, you know, a low sweep, go crazy in the Rock Tomb. Them boys heavy, yeah, for real. It's some big bag. There's some big bag rocks. So you know, I had the low sweep, and it got a crit too. So it one shot on them, which is this is literally why we grinded both of those Pokemon, and they did exactly what I wanted. But yeah, Cam, it was fun, dude. Thanks for hanging out. That was hilarious. We had a good little conversation. Skate, happy birthday once again. Happy that you had a fun birthday. Mecha Cutie, I appreciate the help and support. I'm gonna go and get that Pikachu. I'm gonna get that Pikachu off stream for you. I'm gonna see if I can get some footage for it, but I'm gonna try and get that Pikachu in Viridian Forest because I don't know why the hell that thing would not spawn for me. So that'll be an off-stream thing, and Pikachu should hopefully be ready in the party next time we play. But yeah, we doing our thing. You know how it is. Hit me up, y'all. For everybody else in the stream, I appreciate y'all. We had like Just Rice, we had Black Ice Maiden, we had Mrs. Skate. Tell Mrs. Skate I said thank you as well. And we had Kraken Style, Theo was in here. We had Hellstorm, WXE, Meryl, and then we had Greyhawk, we had Chocolate Cake. So thank y'all so much. I'm gonna see y'all soon, and y'all have a good night, okay? Peace out and deuces. Yes, sir.